number 3, Dylan
Hartenstein and Brooks. Here we go. A.J. Mitchell with the start today for Jalen Williams. You're losing a lot of production, no doubt, and leadership with Williams out. But
if Dort can make a shot and he makes one early.
Adjustment game 1 to game 2. Jordan Ott talked about ball movement, spacing, no isolation. Brooks, game 2 in which he scored 30.
Clean shots and live.
That's his ritual.
You saw that, right?
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. The stare. Full court pressure from Gillespie, who gets a start again here, as he did in game 2. Mitchell around the screen. Dort operates, Booker on him. And it's Gillespie matched up with SGA. Dort, pump fake, physical foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Best record in the NBA for the 2nd straight season, the defending champs. And also, they've won 10 straight first-round series in the playoffs. Dort had the shot initially and now leaves it inside. Hartenstein with the dunk.
Good drop-offs. Offensive player, there's less space, but still made a great decision.
That matchup, and now the switch. SGA. Iguodala out to Green. Jalen misfires. Gillespie had it.
After going through that championship run.
It is a close team, and I know that's an obvious statement, as Booker thought he was fouled on that one. Setting the screen, Hartenstein right here at midcourt.
Adjustments and decisions in real time is a totally different situation.
Brooks steps back beyond the line, off the heel. Another chance, though. Booker fades at the free throw line.
Space in those situations, he has to take full advantage.
5-time All-Star who had 22 in game 1 and then 23 in the other. And the bucket quickly at this end.
And that's why you start a guy like A.J. Mitchell. He can be a primary ball handler and a primary creator, where SGA can play behind the defense at times.
Oh, good look. Double game. 3 for 3 so far to start at this end. Gillespie, a player who's really come into his own and emerged this season.
And he had to grind for it. He had to work for it. And his confidence and belief in him is picked up.
Matched up with SGA, that mid-range flip. Green. Mitchell trying to stay with him, get some help from Hartenstein. Trying to create along the baseline. Big step for Brooks. Floats, nope. Holmgren clears. Change of direction and pace. Has such patience as well. Dort cleared Iguodala, the only son to play all 82 this year. Booker on the run. Skip, Gillespie, in and out. Suns could really use some of the early ones to go down.
They're going to have
2 of
to.
7, Jamal.
Yeah, they're going to have to. And you see their defense trying to pick up, but they're going to have to make shots, especially a three-point shot, to give space to their offensive players.
Mitchell. Got Brooks in the air. Strong move off the glass and in.
Mitchell just is an attacker, and it's one thing to be able to do it off the bench. When you can do the same thing with the starters, that's a different mindset, a different confidence.
Brooks wins players in terms of the playoffs, but he's ready. He's proven that.
He absolutely is. He has no problem throwing him in the fire, and Dort gets a clean-looking 3. Just wasn't able to knock it down. Booker.
Got it. First.
A nice look.
Mitchell had it taken away, head of the pack. Here comes Booker. The easy lay-in. Eventually. Here. So we're tied at 11. SGA from the elbow, just making it look easy.
Unflappable, right? Like he just gets to his spots, pulls up when he wants to.
Brooks right back at it the other way. If they can get some of those too, in transition or at least before the Thunder sets up that half-court defense.
Where they're going to have to. That's the only way they can generate stuff. If SGA is just playing well, it's going to be a series. If you're Orlando, you have to feel good about what you see.
You got the Knicks and the Hawks coming up after us, and 2-1 lead for Atlanta in that series. Shot clock down to 3. Iguodala, got to get in the starts because Mark Williams out of the lineup here. It's just checked in. Defensively, you know what he gives them. Had 3 steals in 23 minutes in game 2. Mitchell, tough shot, gets it back. Gillespie successful. It did eventually go off of A.J. Mitchell, and it's Suns basketball. Aaron Wiggins now in off the bench for the Thunder. Caught a piece right there. Good. 21 in game 2, but just 1 of 8 from three-point range. They could really use him to get going. And remember, Grayson Allen is supposed to be available for this game 3.
And he would be big time for them coming in. Even if he's not making shots, the space he would provide to Booker, Brooks, and Green on offense.
13-2 Phoenix run. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander looking out to Dort. Holmgren. Booker trying to stay with him. One-footed fadeaway, got it. Pretty work.
I've seen that shot before. It was a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki. Different place on the court, but the same movements and rhythms.
Kind of invented it, and we see a lot of guys try to copy it. Gillespie fades along the baseline.
And that was nice footwork right there by Gillespie. Could have tried his luck to say, let me just fan out.
Didn't wonder, and Royce O'Neal in for the Suns, who is now defending SGA. They get the switch. 5 on the shot clock. Williams in and out. Didn't take long to get that first shot up. Suns have made their last 5 from the floor. Screen and roll. Corner O'Neal, who can shoot the 3, obviously. Brooks over Wallace. Just elevate.
Big time shot by Brooks.
6 in the game for Dillon. Wallace, who at times has started for Jalen Williams when he hasn't been able to go throughout the regular season. Caruso rolled in and out. Suns looking aggressive at the offensive end. Caruso in the 4th team foul on Oklahoma City.
Said, I missed you. The very next possession, Booker gets the and then goes and teaches him, like, hey, that's what we're trying to do. Look up the court, quick decisions.
And you talk to the Suns organization, they say makes the right play all the time. In the playoffs,
yes.
though, are there times when you've got to be more aggressive and self? Miss games with a knee as well. So his first half threes on the year for Allen. Wallace. Yep, got it. They're a little bit late defensively getting out there. Cason Wallace makes them pay.
And that was a great possession by the Thunder. They went side to side to one of their guys, knock it down. Yes.
The hands and the defensive pressure, they took right away from Brooks. But the first turnover for the Suns. Swing it. Jay Will. Pure all night long.
And he said, let's go, come on. He is shooting it with confidence, and you can see his team saying, let it fly.
Scoreless in game 2 for Jalen Williams. Not here. Booker got his own rebound off of SGA. Allen's first try, straight on but short. Here come the Thunder. SGA on the run. Again, that patience, that hesitation.
He's just so at peace. When he's coming downhill at the basket, you're at his mercy. You don't know what he's going to do, but he's always under control. OKC on a 6-8-0 run.
Shooting 63% from the floor. Allen